Okay, so hello, this is just a quick video, like very quick, move this out of the way. If you've got this figure, you'll know just how gummy this arm is here, like the bicep swivel kind of, you turn it and it slowly turns itself back. Basically, they made this out of a really rubbery plastic, just this arm, so if you turn it, it kind of slowly returns itself back to its original shape, which is really annoying, but there's not much you can really do about it. Apart from, you can see I've heated it up, I've cut off the original notch that would have connected it, and I'm going to replace that with this screw here. I think I'm also going to cut this down a tiny bit further, just because it's a little bit too long still. So in all for that is just this craft knife. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a slither more off of this. Put it on screen, just like that. Not a lot, I just want to take a tiny bit more off, just so it fits properly. I'll put that in the bin later. But yeah, this is all I'm doing to fix it, so it's a little bit easier for stop motion. I've used my craft knife already. I've just got a small Phillips head screwdriver and this little screw that I had lying around on a load of magnets that I keep on top of my lamp. But yeah, you can see I've just poked a little hole and kind of hollowed it out a bit with the knife. All you want to do is you want to line this up, and then because there's already a pilot hole there, all you have to do is start turning, and it will find its way in and it will lock up eventually. I'm going to think about there will do. That seems about the right length. I'm going to lengthen it a tiny bit, so about there. And then I'm going to drop just a tiny bit of super glue just to stop it being able to unscrew when you move the arm. Now what I have done is I've just extended this out a tiny bit, so I'm going to put the glue on here. I'm using Gorilla Glue. You can use just about any super glue, Loctite or just basic brand stuff will probably work fine. Now as we screw this in, it will just twist it all the way around the screw and all the way around the hole that you've already got now. So just doing this to about there, seems about right. If worst comes to it, I can always use brute force and loosen the screw a little bit. Once that's set, I will pop this back on, and because it's not plastic, it's not going to move away from you, so you should be able to just kind of, without any heat treatment, because of the plastic this is made from, it will have enough give for you to kind of force this back on. I will wait for that to set properly, and then I'll come back and glue it on. That glue's already starting to harden, so I reckon about a minute, and then I should be back. Now I say a minute, but for you guys, absolutely no time until passes. So yeah, basically I've left it for about a minute just to fully cure that glue. I might still get that blooming effect, but I should be able to rub any of that off. Now if I just lift this forwards a bit, you can see just the screw head there, so I get the arm the right way. I have already had to repaint this elbow because I damaged it, so yeah, not a bad repaint job actually, it matches quite well. But yeah, now if you brute force it and just move it around a little bit, it does tend to just pop back onto the screw because the screw is metal. There you go. And now those arms seem to be, if I move the hand right and stretch those arms out, those arms are about the right length. You've got enough clearance there to still manoeuvre the joint. And you've not got that annoying bending, or it doesn't bend quite as much anymore. So yeah, it doesn't just randomly flex. There's a tiny bit of looseness to it, so I might go and tighten that joint up a little bit more. But yeah, look at that. No gumminess. It turns perfectly fine now. That's exactly what I wanted. For stop motion, that's perfect. The joint still lifts up, still lifts down. You've not affected anything aesthetic wise, you've just fixed it from being a gummy joint. If you're wondering about the head, I did repaint that myself. I say repaint it, I kind of just took off his eyebrows. I need to add a bit more stubble to it. But yeah, so this is essentially just a custom figure at this point. Minor changes, like just redoing some of these gold lines that I did. I gave this a matte coat, but left all the black areas this semi-gloss that it already was, because that's like a pleather, and it makes sense for it to have the semi-gloss. Same with the boots, left them glossy. But yeah, that's the figure done now. If you want to see more kind of customs, I've got one on the way with the White Vision, where I've repainted the eyes and the beam on his head, as well as the wide cape and the wrist pegs. But yeah, that'll do for this video. I'll have the stop motion review for this up tomorrow at some point. Or actually, probably later today, because I just need to do the voiceover for it. But thanks for watching. I hope this has helped anyone who's had issues with this joint. And yeah, there you go. It's a really easy, simple fix. And obviously, as you can see, it's taken me 5 minutes with a lot of nattering on about other random rubbish that I've got lying around. But yeah, without any further rubbish, thank you for watching the video. And again, hope this has helped you.